I ask for the truth on behalf of JodieLyn Yannick concerning relationship issues. And ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the truth always. I'll just cut the deck there and place it to the side, and then we'll deal out 3 cards for you, JodieLyn, and see what's going on. The first card we deal is in the possession of the recent past. This is one I always say about a moon phase behind. About 3 or 4 weeks or so ago. And then the next card is in the position of the present. This is what's happening now. This is JodieLyn right now, of course, and maybe it's the effect of the recent past, isn't it? And then, of course, finally here we have the immediate future, or the immediate future influence, as is often as we can call it there. So really we have to ask ourselves whether you're asking a question about a relationship situation. The card for the recent past and the immediate future and the present there, those cards are all relevant to the question. So, for example, the first card that was dealt is for your recent past, which is the past 3 or 4 weeks or so, something like that. And that the energy of that, or the meaning of that card, or as you could say, is relevant to your relationship situation that you were in 3 or 4 weeks or so ago, if you see what I mean. So that's why it helps to have a question. We just turn that card there over, and notice how you got the talisman from the Treasury, and the talisman just indicates really that you were destined to succeed in this relationship. If you have succeeded, of course, I don't know. We'll see what happens next. But of course, your question was in the free psychic readings group on Facebook. That's just hit 17,000 members. The question was really more you wanted an update. So I assume you've probably had a reading either from us on here or from another reader or whatever, and you were just after extra. So we were drawn, and this is what we've achieved. Notice you've got the green of the heart chakra there, with that semi-precious stone in the middle of the talisman there. That's interesting, isn't it? Important, as though it appears there. Notice that yes, you probably succeeded in this relationship. You want an update. Is it going to? I got a funny feeling as though you were really asking if it's going to last. I don't know what I'm getting there. I don't know. Let's just see what's happening right now. Yeah, you got the key. Another energy from the Treasury there, just indicating really that locked doors can now be opened for you. Of course, you are having the energy of the key, or the key being there for you to open those doors. The choice is yours whether you go through those doors, whether you choose to go through them. And of course, whether it being doors to a relationship, maybe it's the key to your heart, or you have the key to his heart, or whatever. Nevertheless, it's surrounded by darkness, isn't it? There's still, like, as if there may be a bit of uncertainty going on. Nevertheless, I'm sort of getting from that, but the light shines in the darkness. Even something that's well polished, the smallest amount of light will glint off it, won't it? And you'll see it. Of course, in the relationship situation, yes, you were destined to succeed. And of course that's given you the key, hasn't it? Literally, it's manifest itself now as the key from the treasury there to help you unlock the doors to this situation that you're in. Of course, where will you be in the next 3 or 4 weeks or so? Let's now rotate this card. Let's just flip it nice and slow there, and not to disturb the energy, just to see what's going on. You got the wizard. The wizard from the royal court often has secret knowledge, doesn't he? High knowledge and things. I suppose it's a bit like the high priest in the tarot deck, isn't it? But with this fortune deck here, of course, as you can see, the wizard is just really, I suppose, notice how the hand is highlighted there with the circle, as if you're offering your hand out, and that's really what it is, in the sense that you'll find that Spirit is just really saying that you must use your skills to assist others. You must use whatever abilities you've got to assist others. I suppose, although you have the key to open the door, open the locked doors that are there now, it's one thing for you to open it. It's even another thing for you to choose whether to go through those doors. But when you do, you may have to be the one who assists others. Whether it be in a relationship, of course, you were destined to succeed just recently with this relationship, and of course the locked doors to this person that you feel as though I get a funny feeling, sort of like sense as though you are having sort of trouble communicating with him or getting through to him in some way, and maybe you've got to assist him, help him to understand what it's all about. Maybe there's something about you, your past or whatever, and maybe he's done a runner out of fear or something like that, or maybe you have done, or you've both come to an agreement to do a runner or something. And I got a funny feeling this is a reconciliation thing. I don't know why, but I just sort of get that sort of thing, that you are there to assist. But if you want him back, as you would say, or you want an update on this relationship situation that you're in, and you want it to go smoothly for the next 3 or 4 weeks or so at least, then of course you've got to literally have a hand in it. You've got to have a hand in it, and the wizard there from the royal court will help you. His spirit will help you do that. So really, there's no more we can say concerning this situation. It's really, unfortunately, just now and again, if not a lot of the times, decisions are for us to make, and any action that we take, yes, we can have guidance upon what action to take, but it is up for us to, as in with the key now, as you've got there, the locked doors, the doors are locked, you've got the key to open them, yes, but of course if you go through those doors is entirely your choice, and unfortunately we can't as readers or mystics or whatever you want to refer to us as, we can't make that decision. Only you can make that decision. But Spirit is saying that you must assist this person and help this person, I suppose, see the light, or at least see it from your side of it. See your sort of side of the argument, or your side of the debate or the case for. But you must help them. You are in a position, or you will be in a position very soon, to take charge of this situation and assist and help as best as you can. So with that, we're going round in circles. For now, there, JodieLyn, I think these cards have spoken.